Hey everybody, I've been asked to go ahead and do a special on Song of the Week. So I have two songs that I'll recommend this week. One is for those of you who are more intermediate, and the other one is for those of you who are beginning. So let's start with the easy one first. This is one called Spinning, and I'll show you why I like it. Let me play through it first, see if you like it. If you like it, then I'll explain why it's really easy to learn. If you wanted to make it a little longer, you could do it up an octave. Make it a softer, just to give some contrast. So the reason why this one's so easy is because if you look up here on the page, there's three positions. You got your C minor, your G minor, and your F minor position. And you do the exact same thing in all three of those positions. So that left hand goes. And then after you play that twice, you go to the G position, do the exact same thing. Back to C, and then F. So it learns very quickly. You really only have to learn one pattern. Okay, the next song. This looks much harder than it is, so don't get scared. This is actually a really easy song to learn, and I'll show you why. I didn't mention the name. So the name of this song here, you can see, is The Last Rose. So it's a really pretty song, and I'll tell you why this one is actually easy to remember. And there's two sections. This first part has to do with the F position, both hands. And then you do the same thing in the right hand, just going to the D flat chord. And then you go to the B flat chord, and then end with the C chord. That is basically the whole song. When you go on to the next section, it's the same thing. You just add one extra note to the whole thing. The next section, you just drop down to this one octave lower, the F position down here. And your left hand thumb is the only thing that moves differently this time. That's the entire first page, and it's also the last part of the second page. So the only thing you'd have to learn next would be this section, which starts off the same in the F chord, and it goes to the D flat like normal. Then we do a change where it goes to the A flat chord, which gives it a little bit of a surprise. And because everybody's waiting for that same chord, that one, and you surprise them with this chord, it actually adds kind of a really cool twist to it, an uplifting part of the song. So that's it. The song's pretty easy. I would say get into the software, go through the mint slicing, and systematically go through every single one of those check marks. You should be able to get that done in about a week.